Welcome to the new you. Welcome to Victoria's Connection. And we're going to get messages for the gift of the present today. Once again, every day is a gift. Welcome to new world. Isn't that funny? I heard ding ding. I don't know what that meant. Hi, once again. All right, let me put on my glasses so I can see you guys a little better. Yes. I've been working on my tokens as I said I have. I've got 5 complete with, well, not complete because I have to paint them and everything, but I have 5 with front and back with sayings. And then it's also, when I'm making it, I'm trying to think of how I want or how it's supposed to come out, the wording. It's very important. It's quite a, I love it. It's a good, it's good growth. All right, let's say the prayers and let's get with it, my lovelies. I have changed my coffee into hot water. Happy birthday to all. Yes, and I heard I gotta take that top off. Yeah, there you go. Let's get that Steve out of there. Teach me. Teach me to trust my heart, my mind, and my intuition. My inner knowing. The senses of my body. The blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust all of these things, so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears, and thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious day. And so it is. Guardians of the 4 corners, Mother and Earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, I call on you and I welcome you here in the now. I set the intention that whatever lessons are learned from these tools will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. And so it is. All right, my lovelies. I'm waiting for my first person to come on, and we shall start. All right, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not going to wait. Ooh. I heard move forward, so let's move forward. Well, I'm going to get my energy then. Are we live? Yes, we are. I usually have somebody come in already. There we go. Yeah, I was like, where are you? There's my first girl. Hi, Patricia. How you doing? Good morning, baby. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's all I have to do is welcome, because they said move forward, and I'm like, well, I need my energies. Good morning. I'm doing good, baby. Yeah, Sundays I take off. I really try to take off. Yeah, because I need to gather and all that other stuff. And also, you know, I hear to breathe. It's to breathe. It's to breathe. I almost wanted to come on, and they're like, no, you got to take the rest. Got to take a breath. Got to take a breath. Yeah, so let's move forward. Now I can get now I can. There we go. See? It took us over. Yeah, it's all right. I'm waiting for people to come in and out. Remember, this is a spark of the divine light and love. This is a spark of the gift of the adventure of the day. There we go. Now I know. Well, I did not know, but thank you. You see, because I always, yeah, hi, well, see? Thank you, now I do. Like Maria, my wonderful Maria. There's Natasha. So I love that number 67. That's wonderful. Hello, good morning. Are we ready, guys? All right, let's get with it. I see 10. All right. How we all doing today? Good morning, good morning. So, I'm going to put out there that every day is a new day and it's a gift of the present, and that's what we read on. That's the messages of the day, okay? I'm feeling, yeah, I've been making new tokens. Oh, these are for definite for next year. Yeah, these are for next year. This is the quiet time where I'm really going to make them. I've already got 5. I got 8. I got 3 in progress. Yeah, whatever comes out, comes out. But so let's move forward. I want to get the gift of the present. I'm ready for today. I've already said my prayers while I waited for you guys to come on in. So, oh, look at that. Isn't there's that? Oh, I'll have to get up for a second and get the tokens. Let's just go get that. I'll be right back. Hi, babies. I love those interesting smiley faces. Hold on. Yeah, we need my tokens. We need the tokens, guys. Yeah. Yes, let's get with it. All right, my lovelies. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Remember, we are all spark of the divine light and love. And also, listen, it is about sparking, illuminating shadows within ourselves, because we are both. We are light and dark. Okay? Ego. You know, we are built of the balance of all, guys. And to think that we're not is silly, because we are. We are perfect in all of our imperfections. We come here to experience, to realize what feels good and what doesn't feel good. You see what I'm saying? All right. So, first of all, I just had to move them because yesterday I didn't work with them. Now I take Sunday off. Hi, baby. I love that. I'm hugging you back. I'm hugging you back. Trish, I'm sending all kind of love to each and every one of you. All right, what's the beautiful vibration of my beautiful soul tribe today? Wonderful. Surrounded in the light and spreading it around. Wow. Surrounded in light and spreading it around. You see the little shit? Yeah, that's you spreading it around. To the little shit, yeah. So let me tell you, whenever they show me shadowy energy, that's the light spreading the light all around. Look at it. You see, it's not even, it's shadow, fog. Yeah, brightening it up, lighting it up. What I just finished telling you. It's crazy, yes. All of these are divine synchronicity every morning on how I'm supposed to read and how all this happens and so on. So know also for everybody out there, this is the time where we're coming to terms with our truths and letting go of the experiences that no longer serve us, for our lighter selves, for ourselves that doesn't serve us anymore. We see it, we've illuminated it. I'm here to remind you, everybody has the power within them. Everybody has source within them. God, whatever you feel is the creator, is within you, coming out with each breath. Don't ever think that you are not surrounded in love. You are. But it's your choices to believe that. It's your choice to understand we come from that. Actions, and I always will say that, people speak many words, but action speaks louder. All right? I'm telling you, look at that. Yeah. I just put a little bit, and it's funny because I just love to do this, either a fruit in there, a dehydrated fruit, or a little bit of honey, or I like to use syrup. Oh, honey, life is about taking that space, finding out really where you want to go, because you're right where you're supposed to be. There is a point. New things are coming. You know, they just showed me you and the unraveling of the rope, but you're still there, you're still holding on. This is us coming to you and putting back Ravel that back up. We are all in this together. We are all in this together. Okay? All right. Let's see what the catalyst is that's going to bring this read together. They said stick around for at least the first deck, my friend. Stick around. You will get some more enlightenment. More messages. Your team is here. I work with the energy. I am an empath. I am an evidential medium, which I will show you evidence that they are all around you. Okay? In some form of fashion, in this way. Because that is who I work with. If you could feel my face, if you could understand. When they come in, they make my face hot. And you can absolutely, as soon as I said that, I felt my, yeah. So trust whatever you need to hear, you're going to hear. It's how you choose to perceive it, okay? Is what I just heard in my head. Okay, so let's get the catalyst for today. That brings the read together. It's going to give you a heads up of what's coming in your own, like if you will, in some form. And I always show you. Yes, how relevant it is to what's coming. Just flow with the process, my lovelies. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. Booyah. I can't even make this up. These are divine messages. And this is you pulsating with the universe. That's what we're doing right now, is what I just heard to remind you. That is why I give you the speeches that I give you each and every morning. They're different. They're what's going on in the now. Remember, these are the divine messages, and you are pulsating with the universe, which means you are on your right path. Don't worry. Leave what no longer serves you behind. And I got to be honest with you, I understand that. I understand that in my own life, and I am a teacher, and I practice what I preach. That's why I come out here every morning, not knowing what to expect from each and every one of you, but it doesn't matter, because they tell me to move forward, baby. Don't worry. Who needs to come will come, and that's all that matters to me. All right. So let's see where else this is going, because that's an extremely good sign of what's to come. Wow, our dreams and desires. Seeing things through a higher perception. And the angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. I'm feeling like we need to do one card, or just one fast card with these angels of the everyday, is what I'm feeling. We can call these like the little elementals. I always say it's the earth energy, the earth angels that are all around us. You're never going to see. Yeah, you will. You can feel them. And that's where the veil is. You're going to see bushes moving. You'll see, you'll listen to the air more closely. Oh, isn't that funny how they just, yeah, because I get a lot of my message. I get a lot of love from the air when the wind blows. I'm an air sign. It's just, it comes closer. Yeah, it comes in the, yeah. Up there. Oh, wow. Okay, there's two that flopped over, and that's what we need to see. Yeah. You care deeply about children, and they are readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need it. And that is all the children. Older children, younger children, wherever it is. The entire universe operates on giving and receiving, my loves. Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhale and exhales. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, Balance each inhale in your life with an exhale. Give and receive. Remember, there's ebb and flows in life, babies. There's time for giving and there's time for receiving. Isn't that funny? I just seen a flicker. Anyhow, that's from the child within. All right, thank you. I don't know who needed to hear that, but please understand. And I'm also hearing release. You're being loved. And you're being asked to release the childhood thing that's holding you back, is what I just heard. Whoever needs to hear that, whenever you need to hear that, you will hear it. Okay? I'm glad, baby. I hope so. I hope so. It's just about making sense, and that's all I'm here for. I'm not here to sway anybody or whatever. That's why I give you different perceptions. That's why Spirit will always give you different perceptions, because life is perceived in so many different ways. You know, they always show me, especially if we have sisters or brothers or whatever, and mothers and fathers, everybody's perception of their lives are different. Remember, I say that. They're telling me. When we're pulsating with the universe, the divine messages have made their way through. That means you see. You're working with the Creator. You know the power is within you. Listen, baby, nobody is living this journey with you. You come in alone, you go home alone. And that's the way I feel. You must sacred selfishness, and you must take care of yourself first so you can give that much more. You must come from a full cup, is what I'm trying to say. All right? Trust me. We are all sacred dreamers dreaming the world into being. Not everybody's going to have your dream. Don't worry about it. Because if they don't have your dream, why would you listen to them? See what I'm saying? Everybody has their own dreams and aspirations and where they want to go. We say you can infinite possibilities as long as you don't hurt anybody along the way and you treat others as you want to be treated. That is the key to life, my love. That is the key to life. You get more from giving. You just truly do. Abundance comes in so many forms, my lovelies. Wow. And there's the simplicity of it all. Doesn't matter. Getting back to integrity. Resonating. Wait, there's one more behind that. The divine feminine. And the hand. What did I tell you? These are going to be divine messages because you are pulsating with the universe. Wow. Okay, let's move forward. It's all right. You can always watch it tomorrow. It comes out later. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, babies. Are we ready? Check it out. This is from, remember what I said. We are all dreamers dreaming the world into being. Thank you so much. You too, my friend. Okay, getting back to integrity. Bye. See you. I will see you again. I definitely will. All right, my lovelies, look at this. Lost compass, getting back to your integrity, to who you truly are, my lovelies. I heard that's as the world turns is what I heard. So it must be like the Wheel of Fortune or something, or the wheel. Okay, getting back to integrity, finding your way home, trusting your intuition. The Lost Compass has come to show you that you need to find new counselors. You are not getting the mentoring you need for your success. Who is that person you are looking up to? A model for what it means to be a woman or a man? Trash that idea. Tear up that picture you carry in your mind. You're meant to be you, not the best copy of your dearest friends. You're perfect in all your imperfections. Remember, I tell you that each and every day. Okay? Make this your mantra. Love me or leave me. Ha ha! I am who I am and I am enough. You don't even have to say it like that. You could say it anyhow you want to say it. But I am who I am and I am enough. And that's all I say. I'm not going to be anything I'm not. I am who I am and I am not. Okay? All right, listen. True north never changes. So reset your way to your heart's compass and trust your deepest feelings even when others do not support them. What I tell you. Remember that you are not lost. You simply do not know where you are going right now. And that's okay, my friends. It's the new adventure, the new chapter, the new beginnings. Lost is a state of mind. Not knowing where you're going is an opportunity to find the new path. It is a new path in front of you, my lovelies, because you are resonating with this, the whale song. Remember, these are your perceptions of these cards, because they're going to show you true, yeah. Just the message, please. Oh, this is about revisiting. Yes, okay. There are moments in life where you sense deja vus. Okay, let me tell you something about deja vus. Deja vus are like a little inkling of your world, of your guides, just showing you. You've been here. You've done it. Look what's coming, okay? It's a short, listen, let me tell you what it is. Okay, the moments in your life that you visited this place, these feelings, this person before, and you know the new opportunity to dance has come around again. And I got to be honest with you. That's why I tell you I teach this, and I teach and I practice. So this has been happening in my life. It will be happening in your lives because we are light. We are the seekers of the light, the better way. We see our shadows, and that's part of getting more illuminated in your own self, is seeking and finding those shadowy things, those old patterns that didn't work. And they're not going to work because they're old and you've done it before. Move forward, my lovelies. Embrace it, look at it. What have you learned from it? And leave it there. You're resonating with the future, where you're going. All right? Sometimes we may forget the moments of humanity, your truest desires, because you become so earthbound and calculating, striving and doing. You're so overstimulated by the chase of what you exposed to that you forgot your heart. Now it's time to jump back in the water and play. On your path, what you want to do, where you want to go. Oh my God, wait to see the hand, is the way they show me, is the hand that we've been dealt, which is lovely, okay? You will achieve more than the plans you set in motion if you use this opportunity to explore, to be curious, and take that much needed break from your old mind thinks. What your old mind thinks it needs to accomplish. Your heart is calling now. Answer it. Just saying. Follow your cosmic wound, the divine feminine. I told you. What? That's what next falls. Wait till you see the next card, because it's so, the way it works here. Okay, number 6. The cosmic womb. The feminine. The cosmic womb is a reminder that you're undergoing a beautiful process of birthing a new self into being. You don't know who or what is yet, but you know it's full of life and love and passion and spirit. It's the perfect expression of you. I told you, wake up to these new adventures, babies. I'm telling you, I'm excited about the future. You must be excited. The greatest fears that we think are fears are being dismantled right now. Dismantled. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I just heard in my head. It's the perfect expression of you, endowed with love and incarnated, with love incarnate, and ignited by the vital spark received from the divine. And if you know me, you know I have a tattoo on my right here that says, I am a spark of the divine light and love. I'm here to help you, remind you that's who you are. Each and every one of you, you are source. You are a spark of this divine. You are pulsating now. Okay? If you've had a difficult time in recent memories, you understand, feeling dry and stagnant or lost and unsupported, this is changing right now. You will feel newly inspired as so many ideas beckon for your attention. Know that you're safe to explore the expression of your rejuvenated creativity, releasing all judgment as your curiosity is piqued. You're in the most fertile cycle of your life right now. Intuitively clean, with heart wide open, mindful that each step in the direction of your dreams and desires is effortlessly supported by all the divine helpers in the unseen realm. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at what the last card is. In the hands of the divine, my love, the universe is your partner. Trust that the power is within each and every one of you. Whenever you see this message, know that this is the universe reminding you, we are working with you. We are working with you in your now. Whenever you see this video, the universe is your partner. 31, please. I'm excited to read this. It's like they tell me I could stop, but I can't, because I know I have to read the different perceptions. It's also for me to learn perceptions and learn different ways of seeing things. We all are constantly learning, and this is my way of learning for myself. We work well together, my lovelies. Something amazing happens when you contemplate your intimate relationship with your higher power. How do you engage it? Perhaps you might have seen things through the influence of your religious background. Or you may have been exposed to other ways of making that connection real for you. It doesn't matter. Not to source, babies. The source of your understanding. What matters is what works for you. That is what one of our greatest prophets came here, and that was Jesus. It's all within you. Okay? It doesn't matter the source of your understanding. What matters is what works for you. For example, if you believe in the punitive God, you will be afraid of punishment and transgressions. If you believe in a version of the higher power that blesses you, you may find it easier to surrender to a relationship of radical trust. Right now, if you imagine relaxing, curled up in the hands of the divine. How does that make you feel? Can you then turn over your needs and desires to that divine power and trust that you are safe and secure and don't have to do anything at all to feel that way? You're in good hands. Your work, your family, your relationships, home, everything. You've done all you can. So now is the time to rest and recharge instead of producing, doing, acting, strategizing. A hot tea, a good book, and a soft blanket are in order. Trust these divine messages because you are pulsating with the universe. What's the bottom of the deck? This is transmuting the pain. Getting rid of what? No. Illuminating them shadows, babies. This is you transmuting it and putting it into love. Because it is in reverse, and I got told to tell you that. I heard it. You're transmuting it. And I rarely read it that way, but I heard it. So I listen. Yes, my darlings. We are all in the hands of the universe. Trust that, and you... Yeah. I got the hiccups. Because that's... It made my heart feel good. I mean, really, feel good. Okay, let's get the shamans. Yeah, I mean, yes, our little team, our team. You are in the hands. You are pulsating with the universe, babies. Each and every one of us are. Trust this. Whenever you hear this message, whenever you get it, trust it. Okay? All right, my lovelies. Let's see where. It's good. Let's see what the angels, ancestors, and guides. What are their gifts of the present for the now? The gift of the present. What is the gift of the now? Today I'm bringing my little new, my little smoke to meet his, and look what flew out, the wise one, which I'm glad. Because, yeah, the wise one flows out. Grow within your current situation. Yes, because I got to be honest with you. I wanted to be able to take what the universe was going to send me as far as the kitty world, my totems, my unconditional loved ones that come here to teach me that. I wanted to be able to take care of it from a child, a baby, because I lost, it's what I asked for, and it's what I got. So today I'm taking it to get its little meeting up and doing what we can do for the right now, for the now. Yeah, so I'm excited for smoke. I am, because I feel like it's going to be a good experience. I know it is going to be a good experience. So, grow within your current situation, whatever your situation is in the now, knowing you're doing a good thing. Yeah, it's the wise choice. You've made the wise choice for the growth. Let me read it to you, Zen. Okay. The wise one, please. He's a definite sacred one, I can almost say. He isn't. Where's the wise one? There you are. Ooh, 88. That's why. Okay, there we go. I knew it was a major message. Knuckle down. Be reliable and committed. See? And I am committed. Yeah. Okay, so this is for you and all of your different perceptions of what's going on in your now, okay? Be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from elders. The crone. Oh, yes. Listen, the wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects, which is once again my YouTube channel. I started maybe 4 months ago, and that transition was very difficult. But it is a growth, it is a challenge, and I'm working on it. Yeah, that's all we can do, because when they tell me expansion is happening, it's time now, I have to listen. It's gonna, oh my God, and I'm seeing something in my stone. Is follow your path, baby. Follow your path. It's crazy. I can't move it or that picture will go away, but so you're being reminded of how it feels to, well, listen. When this card appears, you're being guided to continue working on growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You're being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability. And that is not who you were born to be, and we are not that. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. So listen to the wisdom within with what's going on in your situation. And that has to do with your whole person. You know, because they're showing me the triangle, yeah, they show me the pyramid, and that's the whole being. Mind, body, and soul, mind, body, and spirit. However you want to say it, it doesn't matter. It is how you feel. Well, there we go. Yeah, wait for the important information. And retreat and recharge. Yes, that's the way the cards come out. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a growth. Releasing of the old is what I'm hearing. Oh, that's too funny, because I'm touching my face, and because it's so hot, and I'm hearing this is a releasing of the old. Waiting for the important information, which is the releasing of the old, okay? So now it's time to retreat and recharge. That is what the winter is all about. Gathering. Releasing of the old is what I heard in my head, though, guys, with this. Let me read that. Why did you say that? Releasing of the old, the oracle. All right, I will, there, and they gave me right to it. They showed me right where it was. Yeah. Okay, ready? Yeah. Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. Be the wise one. You see what I'm saying? Okay. The extended message. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You're being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. Isn't that interesting? Oh my God, my face is hot. There is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, you take matters into your own hands. But let what needs to be revealed. Then you know what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. This is something, okay, that I trust whatever I hear. So let's go to the Hermit. And if you all know that, when we go into seclusion and Hermit, we come out enlightened, lit up, knowing our path, which way to go. Okay, I'm just saying. That's the way I've always looked at the Hermit. It's important for our growth, the Hermit. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Where are you, my lovely Hermit? H, babe. There you go. 38, which is 11. I'm serious. I feel it. Okay, ready? Take time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. I'm just what I just tell you. I'm just saying. Benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space. It will come right from here, my lovelies. You have been working hard and giving your all to your current situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. So you are being guided to take a step back at this time. If you are working on bringing something together, your over-involvement could impede the process. So retreat and breathe. If you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact on your life, spend some time in deep thought, even contemplation, before moving forward. Often when we rush in, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further. Isn't that crazy? Do you see? Your soul's wisdom. Listen to this. Okay? Yeah, crazy. All right. If anything else wants to come out, trust me, it will on my shuffles. Let me put this back. Yes, my lovelies. Yeah, the universe has come to pulsate. You're pulsating with the universe, telling you all of this. This is you and how you get it. Anything else we need to know, please feel free to throw. I'm just going to do 3 shuffles. Yeah, there we go. See beyond the current situation. Your current situation, so you can embrace the energy of peace. I'm telling you, the information's coming. Look, the seer. You're going to see it and you're going to move beyond it. Do you understand? So embrace that energy of peace. You will see the light because you are pulsating with the universe. It's time to rest, recharge, and see beyond this current situation. All right? Okay, thank you. I told you, they always, yeah. Thank you. All right, let's move forward and see at a higher perspective. And so it is. Interesting, huh, my darlings? I just looked up at the time, space reality, if you will, and it was 4411. The Gouda, I love him. Garuda, thank you. Look at that refresh. We're ready to hear whatever it is you have to say, my beautiful guardians of the higher. Seeing things in the most highest perspective, if we will. Or seeing it through a higher perception. Seeing it through a higher perception. Seeing it through the divine light. Seeing it through the pulsations of the universe. What is the divine message for today? The gift of the present, the now. Wow, that just threw, right at my feet. Right to my feet. The swan. Wow. Recognize the beauty of life. It is mirrored in the gown of your soul. Let me read this. Haven't we just recently gotten that swan? Right there. Swan swims into your life, and with this card you can linger. On water, on land, and in air, Swan appears like a wide open ship of the light into which people like to snuggle up to dream. You are safe with Swan. With this bird by your side, dark forces cannot harm you. For Swan guards the light of your soul. Devote yourself to art, dance, poetry, music, and your visions and dreams. They all lead you back to the pure path of your soul. Always remember that even in dark, shadowy areas, you find hidden beauty. You see how they're telling you what you're going to find? You must find the hidden beauty in it. Rest, retreat. My feathers are pure and incredibly full of light. They carry the air, the water, and the earth. Everything that is not light rolls off of them. They keep the emotional body pure. Also, they are the feathers of writers, authors, and light worlds. The goddess of grace and beauty is associated with them. At night, my downy feathers carry you through the worlds of light and dreams. Place one of them at your desk and under your pillow for strengthening the power of the vision and creativity for your lucid dreams. The affirmation for the swan is beautiful, my friends. I see the beauty in this world. I see God in me and in you. Wall of crystal, pierce me, shine through me. Let nothing in but light alone. We must dream to understand. We must dream to understand. Be inspired by the higher world. See the grace and beauty in everything. Write a love letter to you, my friends, to the world. I don't know if there's another message, but it will fly. But I just feel like, wow. Is there anything else we need to hear for the gift of the present? Yes, one more. The blackbird. Celestial vision and earthly life. Open yourself to the light of heaven and the beauty of the earth. Joy and happiness await you when you make these two collide, my lovelies. Celestial vision and earthly life. When we live through the light of love, when we live through the light of our Creator, the spark of who we are, when we live and illuminate darkness, we all have it within us. See the joys of life, my lovelies. See the joys. Oh, wow. Anything else? The light and dark, the white and dark. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's time for you to see the beauty in everything. Yeah, wow. The light bearer. Yes. It's time. The golden messages reach you. Be ready for personal accomplishments. That will always be the falcon because these do not give me a hawk. The falcon will always be my hawk messenger. And he comes, there we go. I just got to read the affirmation for him. I keep my energy field pure and allow myself to act swiftly, purposefully, and with clarity. See it, my friends, see it. This is a death-defying. The falcon plunges into your energy field to hunt the demons within. You see? That is what that is. That is you pulsating with the universe and getting rid of this. I see it as clearly as they just showed it to me here. Falcon does not shy away from darkness. With skill and intelligence, Falcon faces its opponent. And that is always the best way. Fear doesn't live here anymore. Oh my gosh. I must write that down. Fear doesn't live here anymore. Falcon faces its opponents. Its efforts bring the truth to light and open your eyes. Falcon leaves it up to you to decide what to do, bringing you hope and many new impulses. This bird connects you with the greater forces of the universe, whispering the golden messages of the upper world in your ear. Falcon equips you with perfect inner guidance in all matters. I'm excited. Listen, faithfully at your side, Falcon impulsive agility and alertness provides you with the reliable overview of your situation. For this foresight and use this foresight and spring into action quickly and elegantly like the falcon. Falcon calls you to pick up the thread of your life and helps you connect you to the outer worlds. Listen to Falcon's call to free yourself from dependencies and to balance your feminine and masculine energies, your parts, both sides of you. Both sides of you. Listen to this. I gotta say it. You don't have to stay if you don't want to, babies, but listen to this. My falcon robe is the ancient shaman robe of the Celtic and Germanic tribes. It is endowed on a spiritual plane and takes its wearer everywhere, being invisible with the beat of my golden yellow wing. I connect ancient knowledge from Avalon with the realm of the fairies. You see how they made me read the elementals? I carried the golden, that sword of life and show you the easy flight. Standing in the air against the wind, I teach you strength of nerve, speed, and lightness. On rustled wings, we can fly side by side, beyond space and time to infinity. Infinite possibilities await you, my loves. Infinite possibilities when we pulsate with the Divine University. Come together, because we are in this Divine University right now, and we are going to make the world a better place. Trust me. It's all good is coming. We have to just trust. Just trust. All right, my lovelies. Thank you for hanging out with me and staying with me. I just can't wait. Each and every morning I wake up to the possibilities. And that is the way I want you to wake up each morning. The infinite possibilities. We are what we believe, yes? Trust. We work with the divine. Let it work with you, side by side. Because you are. A lot of you are. Don't worry. Every day we're going to grow. Every listen that we hear, every little rustle that makes sense to us. Go where your heart space leads you and treat others the way you want to be treated, and you can never be steered wrong. Namaste. See you all later. Oh, there you go.